I know it's a little early, but let's go ahead and talk about monthly favorites today. These are my 10 favorite products in March. They're starting to get a little bit more spring and summer looking since it is spring now and it is really warm here. I'm going to go ahead and get started with eye products. And my first favorite is kind of an old standby, and it is Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This one happens to be in tube form. Right now, this is my favorite primer because I love the consistency. It goes on really nice and holds my eyeshadow on all day. I know I've talked about MAC's Painterly Paint Pot a lot before, and I do like how it conceals veins in my lids and all that, kind of gives like a really nice canvas to work on. But right now, I'm actually too pale for Painterly. It kind of like makes my eyes look really dark, and I don't know, it's just kind of a weird look. So in the summer when I have a little bit more color, that will be great, but for right now, Urban Decay Primer Potion is what I'm using. This month I've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials which use pastel eyeshadows, and I think that's a great look for spring. To kind of replicate a lot of those looks, I've been using my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips in Pop Green Eyes. Here's what the palette looks like, and I'm not even sure if they really still have this in drugstores because I got this like a year ago or more. I really like Physicians Formula. It's a really great drugstore brand, and I love these shimmer strips that they do. They have them for all different eye colors. This one happens to have a lot of the colors that I love for spring, like greens and blues and purples. And of course, every color in the shimmer strips works really well together, so it's really easy to create an eyeshadow look from just this palette. Oh, and of course, I am wearing some of these eyeshadows today. I'm wearing some of the green colors. This next favorite is also an old standby, and it should come as no surprise if you've been paying any attention to my channel lately. And it is Dior's Diorshow Mascara. I just did a full review on this, so I'm not going to really go into detail about this too much. But it has a great formula and this really epic mascara wand. You can do just like one coat of this mascara and it'll make your lashes look kind of more natural but really full and thick and amazing. Or you can build it up as much as you want for a really glamorous lash look. So it's a really versatile, great quality product, and I definitely think you should check it out. I've got several lip products to talk about this month. I'm going to start out with lipsticks. First is this one, which is obviously from last year's MAC collection. I think it was called Surf's Up, and it is in Hibiscus, which is a really dark coral color. I think this is a great color for spring and summer. I love corals for spring and summer. They've been really in the past few years. I think you can kind of notice that a lot of my favorite products are really versatile ones, and this one is not an exception. You can just wear it on its own on your lips for kind of a really current, kind of summery twist on a classic red lip. Or you can add lip gloss to it, which completely changes the whole effect. Also, I don't think I mentioned that this is a Cremesheen finish. My favorite lipstick for spring, you guys probably already know this because I talk about it all the time, but it is MAC's lipstick in Way to Love, and it is a Lustre finish. It's a really natural looking warm pink color. It's kind of like a My Lips But Better color. It's perfect for more natural looks for spring, or you can add like a really fun lip gloss on top and kind of pump it up a little bit. I also think this would be a great lipstick to wear to work because it's so simple and natural looking. Okay, so story time. I had this one light pink lip gloss that I wore all the time to share out all kinds of lip colors, and it was my favorite, but it ran out, and I realized I really don't have anything like that in my collection. I just had that one thing that I loved. So I went out this month to replace that lip gloss, and of course it was limited edition, so I knew I couldn't get that exact one, and I ended up buying two light pink lip glosses that I love. The first one is one of these new Tarte lip glosses, and the color is in Dollface. You all know I love my Tarte Dollface blush, and I do think this lip gloss is a lighter pink, but yeah, on camera they definitely look similar. This is one of those new Maracuja Divine Shine lip glosses. First of all, let's just talk about the packaging. Look at these flowers, and they're different on every lip gloss depending on the color of the actual gloss. But it's just really fun and unique packaging, and you all know how I love fun and unique packaging. It has a brush style applicator, which is similar to those Stila lip glosses that are so popular, except those twist up, and this down here has a little click thing, so it's like you're clicking up a pen, and then the lip gloss comes out the top. I do really like this lip gloss. I really like the light pink color, but there's really nothing super remarkable about it. I don't love the applicator, and I know that Maracuja oil is supposed to do really great things, but it's really just like another lip gloss to me. Like, there's nothing in it that makes me feel like it's super special. It's a good formula, but not like a really different, outrageous formula. It's just like a nice lip gloss. I also got an Urban Decay Pocket Rocket in Rashad, and it's got the little dude on the cap that, you know, removes clothing. I was really into Urban Decay Pocket Rockets when they first came out. I think it was like 2007, 2008, somewhere around there, and my favorite then was David, and it's really disgusting that I still have this. I promise I don't use this anymore, but it was my favorite for so long, and I was like so known among my friends for having this lip gloss always. This was like back when all my makeup fit in like one little container, so buying this Pocket Rocket reminded me of my old Pocket Rocket that I loved so much. And And the formula is still amazing, and this is a really nice light pink color, not as light as the Tarte lip gloss. That's why I couldn't decide, so I went ahead and bought both. And there's no shimmer or anything like that, just like a cream finish, I guess. And it, like, the cap's really cool, like twists off and then kind of just like pops up like that. And then it has a little brush. I just love these pocket rockets. They're like one of my favorite things, have been in my favorites for a really long time now. And now I have a new one that's not too old and disgusting to use, so that's really exciting. I just have a couple face products to talk about this month, mostly because I'm still using and loving all of my favorite face products I talked about last month. I've been using and loving this NARS concealer in Vanilla. It looks like this, and yeah, you can apply it straight from the tube, but I prefer to brush it on with a concealer brush. What I do is I take my concealer brush and just get a little bit off the top of the tube here, and then add it to my blemishes and things, and it conceals them completely. Then I'll add a little bit of powder to set it and repeat the process if necessary. And I'm doing this to this part of my face because that's where I've been applying it lately, because that's where I have some blemishes. It looks really natural and not cakey at all, and I do have some like bright red blemishes on my face right now, and I can't see them at all because this concealer is so amazing. I do have one blush I want to talk about, and I have been using like Stunner and Dollface and all my old faves a lot, but I have one that's crept back up into my collection now that it's spring, and it is this MAC blush in Hipness, and it is a frost. I got this in the To the Beach collection in 2010, so that's been a little while, and I've used it every spring and summer since then. I completely love it. Even though it's a frost, it's not shimmery at all. It's really natural looking, and it again is a really versatile product. It can be sheared out like I'm wearing it today and it looks really natural, or maybe if you want a more dramatic look, or if you have darker skin, you can build it up to where it's suitable for you. So basically what I'm saying is I love coral again this spring and summer. I think it's going to be really popular yet again. It's a great, really fun color for this time of year. And nail polish, I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about this month in terms of nail polish, but I did do that St. Patrick's Day manicure, which I made a video of, which I got so many compliments on in real life because it was so interesting looking. So I'm really happy with that water marble. I'm going to try and do some more water marbles here soon because I like kind of experimenting with different designs and stuff like that. But I did pick up one nail polish specifically for that water marble that I love. And it is this Sinful Colors polish in HD nails. I think just that alone would make an awesome St. Patrick's Day manicure, but again, I used it in my water marble and I loved it. Sinful Colors polishes are available like at Walgreens, and they're $1.99 or 99 cents sometimes. And they're really kind of runny, which is perfect for water marble. They're also usually like surprisingly pigmented, and they're actually good quality polishes. So that's why I went specifically to that brand when I was looking for one more polish to add to my water marble. But it's a really interesting Kelly green color. I think it's really cool. I love greens. I love green nail polishes. So this will definitely get some more use. Okay, so those are my favorite products of March. Let me know what you think about these products, what you're loving, whatever. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all doing really well, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.